So how about it? So now I gotta do it manually because Instagram won't be on that whole shit. Let me see. Yeah, Instagram won't be on that whole shit. So I gotta fucking record this shit manually. Okay, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna start over. Cause I was trying to go live on Instagram and on Facebook at the same motherfucking time. Luckily, Facebook can't cancel my shit. Alright. Mark Bitcherberg, alright, I guess you gonna let a nigga slide this time, huh? Instagram, this your account is not eligible for this feature. Please try again later. Motherfucker, I've been going live on Instagram. What the fuck you mean my shit not eligible? Cause lately I've been talking too much about the legal shit, but I'ma chill out. I'ma tread lightly cause I didn't sign the contract with these niggas and shit, right? Okay. Take my sip, baby. But nah, bro, like, so I was making like stories and shit on um like voting and shit, and my thing is with black people, son, is I was still like a reasonable explanation as to why black people feel like it is so vital and it is so important and so crucial that we go to the poll booth. Why? Answer me why. And I'm really open to it all. I'm not gonna shut nothing down. I'm not gonna motherfucker teach me something. As I've said, there was a point in time, bro, where they didn't even let a nigga in that motherfucker to go vote. Remember, they was killing us niggas was getting killed if they found out a motherfucker was trying to vote. Oh, they fought for our right to vote. Really did that. Remember when the nigga said, I think I led my people into a burning building. Because think about it. It was a point in time where our people, bro, we had our own section. Our own doctors, lawyers, teachers, niggas, so much down to airports. I'm not exaggerating. You feel me? We policed our own shit. We protected our own shit. We provided. We fed our own people. You feel me? We had our own land. Everything was for us. We were separated, but we were sufficient, self-sufficient. Once we joined into this society, we lost that. How black people go from owning all this shit, own equity on all this shit. Businesses here, businesses there, booming, successful businesses. Do your research. It's all fucking laid out. Like I said, it's 2024. Do I really have to keep saying, wake up? Do somebody really have to say, y'all sleep? We are so far beyond that at this point. We about to go into 25 years into this millennium, is what I'm saying. All the information is laid out. You feel me? So, they say that was way back then. That was way back then. But true. Once you have the facts laid out, bro, at this point you got to evaluate where we are now and how we degress instead of progress in society. How can, at a point in time, well, our ancestors, bro, because some of these people are still alive. So that shit really wasn't that long ago. These people didn't have access to the shit we got access to now, but they was better off than we are today. That's what the fuck I'm trying to figure out. We got the technology, we got the connections. All the nigga got to do is get on the fucking camera. All the nigga got to do is pull up the phone and the information is right there. They was killing us for reading books, remember? And this shit right here. Fucking black in my head, no. I ain't gonna hide it, bitch. Yeah, I smoke black in my bitch. every year for 4 years straight, every 4 years, especially when we come to the end of the 4-year mark, they play on our emotions even more. It gets, the manipulation gets stronger. It's more intense. It's on the fucking news day and day and day and day and day and day and day. I'm not too wrapped up in it because it's not my reality. You feel me? So I can't sit up here and tell you this much about this person or that much about that person. So to an extent, I have some ignorance. And I'm going to put that shit on the table. But I have enough knowledge, understanding, and overstanding to know this. All these niggas playing the same fucking game. That's why it's to a point to where, you know, come down to accepting the truth of this is not my reality. This shit, first off, these motherfuckers, we talking about the higher ups. What the fuck a little old nigga like me? You know, they say, oh, well, yeah, that's your problem now. You don't vote. You don't vote. That's why, how you gonna expect the change if you won't go vote? Because, nigga, the change start from you. The change is in you. You are the fucking change. You got children, change them. A nigga willing to sit down and talk to you and listen to what the fuck you got to say, make the change right there. You gonna change, embody change. You've been doing the same motherfucking shit all your motherfucking life. And then the 4th year come around and you run your ass up there and press a button on the screen for somebody else to do something you have the capacity to do. If it ain't local, you not doing shit, bro. Electoral vote, that don't count for poor people. Middle class people, no sir. You think you work at Dollar General. You work at a restaurant. You feel me? You work here, you work there. Man, these millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, and these fucking industries, these big corporations, big companies, you feel me? Politicians, all senators, all them, it's their agenda because these the niggas putting the bag on the table with the agenda and say we want this carried out. They have a procedure to even choose who the fuck the candidate's gonna be. And then put these niggas in your face and say, choose between the two, the lesser evil or type. Hey, come on, man. This shit is a game, bro. This shit is a fucking game. Yeah, I have to explain what the Matrix is when they didn't make how many movies about the fucking Matrix? You were so busy being entertained that you didn't see the point. You didn't catch the drift, bro. Like, there is a message. I don't get it because you're looking at it with 2 eyes instead of the mind's eye. Oh my God, bro, you take your fucking ass down there to the pole booth, bro. Them fucking people laughing at your motherfucking ass. Yeah, laughing at you. Why niggas is fighting over Kendrick and what's the other one? That little beef shit Kendrick had going on with the other rapper. I can't think of his name at this moment. But like, look at the shit that look at the things that black people put their time and energy and attention to and on. Meanwhile, we being distracted on bullshit, fighting and arguing with each other, going to war with each other on shit that don't hold no weight. And meanwhile, in the background, these niggas is conducting business, passing laws, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. And these are the things they putting into place. So by the time the fucking election come around, it's set up for them to come in with their agenda. But whole while, we on social media about dumb shit. A nigga a beef. When white people beef, and they on that kind of shit, it's like not even just white people. The whole world, every ethnic group can fight amongst each other on personal shit and feel the same way we do about it. But they know one thing. When it comes down to the best interest of our people, it's an unspoken language that's understood. When it come down to the come down, that is first. But with black people, see, we didn't integrate it into this system that's not designed for us. The system is not broken. I hate when black people say that the system broken, the system broken. No, it's not. It's perfectly set up the way it was supposed to be. It was designed this way, nigga. It's just not for you. Not for your ass. Not for your black ass. No, it's not. And everybody out here looking for a leader. Black people so fucking desperate for a leader, bro. We so desperate for somebody to just come in and be saved, to save us. We not even knowing we the fucking savior. Save your goddamn self. That man didn't say that shit for no reason. I think I led my people to a burning house. And yes, you did. And I respect him enough for being able to take accountability on it. Because we so far gone, bro. We look for a leader instead of trying to be one. And I'm going to keep saying, you bring your fucking ass to that fucking booth. And you think pressing that motherfucking button is going to change your life. How long have we been voting? Obama served twice. He served twice in that bitch for 8 years. He passed laws for any and everybody, but gonna get on camera and say you're not gonna do nothing for black people. He gonna do it for everybody. When it come down to black people, oh, it's about everybody. But when it come down to this group, that group, that group, that group, that group, it's about them specifically. Illegal immigrants. Y'all done stole this whole land, but gonna call somebody else illegal immigrants. But all right, they got lost. These niggas coming in this motherfucker for free. You go to work, bust your ass, work overtime, and your shit going straight to them. Niggas getting paid to come in this motherfucker to set up businesses, getting loans before we do. LGBTQ, nigga got lost for them. The Chinese got lost for them. Discrimination shit. Let me ask you something. In 2008, when Obama was a candidate, when he was running for president, how many of y'all voted for this man strictly off the strip because he black? And then this nigga ain't even no full nigga, but he black enough, right? Come on. I ain't never seen no shit like this before in 2008. No black person, well, I can't say each and every one, because I don't know each and every one. Collectively, in groups, organizations, shit like that, the people who are supposed to claim to represent the African American population, who questioned this nigga? Who put the heat on him? His agenda, his policies. What the fuck you gonna do for us? Y'all nigga wanna worry about that? Y'all was so fucking excited. They have a black man, have a black face in a higher place in somebody else shit we ain't got no control over. And then this nigga get in this bitch and do for everybody except y'all. That don't ring a bell, bro. I don't understand it. That shit don't ring a bell, son. It's not working. It's not supposed to. And that was what? It's 24? That was 15 years ago. Even before that, how long have black people been voting? What the fuck Obama did? Pass some shit about marijuana or some shit, but niggas, it was some shit. How many niggas stayed in jail over possession charge? How many niggas are still going to jail over possession, but now these motherfuckers then capitalized on it, and they can sell it in the fucking store now. Nigga get out of jail and just to walk down the motherfucking street, and they got a whole fucking cannabis shop right there. It's because you been feeling black folk all the way through. So it's like we could talk about the problem all day. I'm just trying to iterate the lack of common sense, the fucking, what you call that shit, dementia. When you lose memory, what's the word? Because niggas they really forgot. Like, that's how far gone we are in this shit, bro. What is this system really doing for us? Like I said, if it ain't local, if we ain't putting our people in these seats, you know what I'm saying, to be able to push our own agenda, you taking a hop, skip, and a jump from the process, because that's what they doing. You hop, skipping, and the jump and going straight to the poll booth to go vote for a motherfucker that ain't got nothing to do with what you looking for them to do. We not placing nobody in the center of the seat with our agenda, with our mission. So why are you voting? We not teaching our children, because we don't even know our damn self, how important it is to understand the way business work, to understand the way the law work, because that's what America operate off, the law of the land. And business, the United States of America is a corporation, not a country. It's a business conducting transactions on the land under a specific treaty that they sign. So it's certain laws that they are obligated to as well. And these certain laws we have no knowledge on. So I'm really not, I'm not trying to knock nobody personally, because it's not personal. It's like, that's another thing with black people, fucking emotions. It ain't got nothing to do with emotions. Especially ever since Trump been trying to get in this bitch from the first time to this time. Nigga go in that bitch and vote for the other person strictly because they don't want Trump in. Bro. I don't give a fuck about neither now one of them. Like I said, all them niggas is playing the same game. People want to vote against Trump to make sure he not in office. That is emotion. And the way people speak is like you understand the language these people speaking. Ooh, my ear ringing. That's the ancestors talking to me. But people pretend that they understand the language that these people speaking. I be listening to them on TV. I be watching their face, their body language, their aneurysms and shit, their choice of words, how they respond, how quick they respond, all that. Niggas be straight up lying, son. On TV, on camera, in front you, but you're not understanding the language, and not only the language as in what they saying, but there's a language of silence. There's a language of signs and symbols, hand gestures, body language, all that to communicate amongst other higher ups in front of you. I'm not worried about no other group. When it comes down to that part, I just think black people got their emotions too wrapped up in this fucking shit. You're not thinking straight, big dog. You're not. You don't even know what the fuck going on. You in the middle of the battlefield and don't even realize you at war type shit. They saying all this shit using all these big ass motherfucking words and come back and try to dress it up nice and pretty for you to make it, say and do certain shit, make certain moves to come and get your vote. Nigga don't need your vote. They need your power. They need your energy. Nigga don't need your vote. And I think, personally, that is one of the biggest fucking lies. They need the black vote. The black vote. If we talking about the law of the land, for somebody in such a high place to use language like, we need the black vote. I'm going to tell you, what they won't tell you is that, first of all, your word is law. Word holds power. That casts a spell. We need the black vote. There are terms and conditions and statutes that apply to, quote, black people. What the fuck is black? How the fuck you gon' let's go there, son. You feel me? Where the fuck is the country for black people? Where do black people come from? These fictitious people that don't even exist, because that's really what it is, a fictitious person. It's not a nationality. It's a status within a corporation, nation states. The black vote. And here you are saying I am a black person, black American, African American. You're placing yourself under a certain jurisdiction for them to conduct certain, what's the word? Come on. I'm rusty. Once you place yourself under their jurisdiction, there is certain shit they can do to you. Strictly because you called yourself black. You telling them, like I said, black is a fictitious person. You telling them I'm not even a real person, therefore I don't even exist. We need non-existence, non-relevant votes. In order to control a certain people who legally does not exist within this system. Just tell me I'm wrong. Come on. Why are we voting? Why are we not investing into our own? Why are we so afraid to take that leap to be as self-sufficient as our ancestors was? There had to be a revolution at one point. And like I said, there's only so much I can get into and so much I can actually put on social media because I just signed a contract with these motherfuckers. Because it's shit I got to do. I'm on the fucking mission. So that's a sacrifice I had to make. And it is what the fuck it is. But nigga, I got a constitutional right to freedom of expression, you heard me? And freedom of press. And I don't have to belong to any entity or organization to do such. All I'm saying is that black people have the wrong idea. You have the wrong idea. And even the bit of facts that black people have that lead them up to the poll booth, you have the facts, but you don't have the truth. And the truth is, it's a game. And about the game, the thing about the game is on you. Everybody in secret silence, in cahoots with each other, pretending as if they against each other. But it's all an agreement for you to not know. My nigga. Them niggas laughing. You bring your ass to the pool pool. We got him. We got him. We still got him. Every 4 fucking years. We got him. For the past 50. We still got them niggas by the fucking nuts. We still got them. Can we do better? Facebook, Instagram, they've been taking me out the algorithm. Instagram didn't want to let me go live. Surprised Facebook let me go live. But I'm off the algorithm. Nigga don't even know I posted this shit. That's why I'm live on one phone and I'm recording on the other phone. And I'm going to just post that bitch when I'm finished. That's why I said I got to get my own platform. My own podcast, my own connect, my own audience. Because as long as I'm on day shit, I've been to make my own fucking bitch ass nigga. Strictly for truth tellers. Because I'm the motherfucking savior and these niggas need to be saved. They don't need no leader. They need to be saved from what? Themselves. Niggas be in their own way. Thinking somebody else in their way. Nah, it's you. You your own worst enemy and don't even know it. You a dangerous motherfucker. Niggas say our people shall perish from a lack of knowledge. Facts. Facts all the way. Cause look at us. Look at what the fuck going on in the world. I'm about to hop off this motherfucker. Bitch, I'm tired in the motherfucker. I just got off the plantation. I gotta go back in that bitch tomorrow morning. Just like the rest of y'all niggas. But the nigga go in that bitch knowing what the fuck is up. Ain't none of y'all niggas my motherfucking friends. Nigga, we all on this bitch. Picking motherfucking cotton. I don't give a fuck which way you do it. You taking orders, taking phone calls, you turning wrenches, or what? You out there in that field getting dirty, nigga. We all picking cotton from a different angle, nigga. Everybody. But as long as you know, because a nigga have all this fucking knowledge, but ain't got no knowledge yourself. You got everything a motherfucker done gave to you. You got everything a motherfucker done trained and programmed into you, but you don't have nothing about you. You don't have no knowledge on you from within. Knowledge itself. You got it in the books. We got it out the street because we had to. But nigga don't know how to tap into self. Get back in tune with them ancestors. You don't know how to listen. You looking outward, listening outward at external forces instead of the internal force, the God within. That's what the fuck wrong with our people do. How the most spiritual people on the planet are so far away from themselves. No matter what. As long as black people, quote, black people, the melanated ones, as long as you place yourself equal to the other types of people on this planet, you will always be fucked up. Because you are naturally supposed to vibrate at a higher level. Naturally. We've been in this society for how long? We fucked up. Because we became a part of something that's not natural to us. So as long as we equate ourselves to that, we'll never be right. When black people get sick the same way the other people get sick, we always more sicker than them. Because we're supposed to be at a higher level. You think they're going to tell a nigga that? Man, I'm about to go. I think I set it up. I think I made my fucking point enough. Fucking vote, man. Get into business. Get into law. Get into politics for real, bro. See what the fuck we could really do for our people. Matter of fact, what the fuck our reparations at? I'm gonna speak on that one more time. See, I think people had me wrong because I've been talking about this shit in person, off camera, about black people getting reparations. What I was afraid of, had some fear, had some low vibrational thoughts about. You put $1 million in each and every black person's hand. Out of that 1 million, I give our people a chance, give them some leeway. Give them the benefit of the doubt. I say 100,000, maybe less than that, out of 1 million people. Just on some ratio shit. 100,000 people are actually going to do what the fuck the reparations are meant for. We're going to actually do something to make that shit count. The rest of y'all 900,000? The shit a nigga going to do something. It's like, what was the fucking point? Simple principles. Our people shall perish from a lack of knowledge. You put $1 million in a nigga hand right now, they ain't got no knowledge himself. What the fuck he gonna do with it? All that money he got, he gonna regenerate it right back to the motherfucker that gave it to him. And when it come down to that nigga last dollar, when the shit hit the fan, what the fuck the nigga got? You got all this money and resources, but don't know what the fuck to do with it. Nigga don't know how to invest. A nigga don't know business moves. A nigga don't know law. A nigga don't know economics, group economics. A nigga don't have knowledge and understanding on the way politics work. So what the fuck are we gonna do? That's why I say it's only a certain few of us that have that knowledge, and we gonna know what to do with it for us to generate generational wealth. And that's what I was saying. I never said that we shouldn't get our reparations. And yeah, I believe in reparations, because how the fuck this whole country, when you telling me you had a nigga, see, people be exaggerating the number, we was slaves for 400-500 years and moved out. Nah, there was a certain point in time where we was at war for hundreds of years. Few hundred years, few centuries. But nigga actually had us for what, like 250, 300 years or something like that? Almost 300, around 300, about 250 or something like that in that ballpark. From 15 or 16, what it was, 1792. One of them years. There was a war that took place before slavery happened. Nigga didn't just come, alright, whip, pow, pow. Niggas ran around butt naked and in the jungles and trees and shit. Uncivilized. Nah, my nigga, that's not how that shit went down, bro. That's when you win the war, you can rewrite the history. There's so many millenniums of civilization of, quote, what we call today black people, advanced civilizations of, quote, black people, that history is long gone and missing, forgotten about, hidden. And you gonna tell us that our shit started when y'all came? You got the game fucked up. Even to this day, black people in America are the most influential. What the fuck you mean? Nigga, that's genetic. That's been like that. Imagine what the fuck we could have done without the influence, without the colonization. You people, they got us programmed to where the further you go back in, quote, time, that the less civilized, the less advanced humanity was. No, the further you go back, the higher the fucking frequency. So simple as an example, look at the music. The further you go back, the better the quality shit was. It's the further you go forward up until now, how fucked up it is. Even more fucked up it is. Fuck all that. All that shit wasn't on camera. And I don't do all that fucking debating and shit. And well, actually, technically, shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. The truth is in me. I already know what the fuck up. I already know how to look in here. When you know how to look in here and you can see clearly in here, everything out of here makes sense. It ain't nothing you can really say, bro. And those who know. Straight the fuck up. All right. I'ma holler at you.